Sonam ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, okay. Very good evening to all of you. My voice is audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Participants, I heartily welcomes you on the fourth day or fifth day, sir. Which day is there? This is the fifth day, I think. Yes. So I heartily welcomes you all of you again. A very good evening to all of you. And today we will going to discuss about two online tests or how you can frame test to be at home only and how you can generate that particular test and give the students as the online exam. So for that we will going to discuss about testimos, one of the very easiest way to creating online questions and taking test of multiple persons at one time at one go, and to generate the reports of individual students even. And second is the quizzes. So let me share my screen first. So we will start from testimos. uh, what is testimos? Basically, testimos is you can quickly generate testimos for an online exam test for your students. You can give a particular name of it to your test. You can set an password, and it is really ready to create. I will show you how. Set the rules first if you want to add. Add as many questions as you want to add. Then preview the test. If something you have done wrong, then you can change by previewing. Then publish the test and share the URL of that particular test. You want to share that test privately with your students only, then you can share with your students. But if you want to make it public, then you can do that also. Means if you have generated a general test or entertaining test for all the audience, then you can do that, right? So students can attempt the exam straight away if you share that URL with your students. Then you can view the results and generate reports in different ways even. Yes, even there is no registration for test takers. If you are taking a particular test, then you need not to register even. It is consuming very low bandwidth. It is mobile friendly even, and free in free version. There is a limit of 50 questions and 100 results per test. Means you can give this particular test to 100 persons one time, and this test mode will not support math equations, you can say that, and you can make a number of questions while generating this. Then how to use test modes. Test modes is basically easy to create, and this is the main interface of the test modes. Then this is a, yes, see, you can build your test in this test mode, and you can upload or share that particular test in Edmodo. Edmodo is a kind of platform in which, like Facebook even, but it's a educational site like Google Classroom, in which you can share that test with your students directly by creating that particular test in test mode, right? Then this is the main dashboard of Testmos, in which you can use ICT tools. Like in dashboard, you can do adjust your settings, you can add questions, you can publish or distribute your questions, even you can view results. Then you can do the settings and you can publish the questions. And this is the basic format of creating Testmos questions. Three colors are available, so you can choose anyone in basic template. And from here, you can choose the question settings. A number of questions you can set at a time. 50 questions for free versions you can set. and you can shuffle question order also. Even one participant has asked me a question, can we shuffle the answer option? Yes. In test modes, we can shuffle the choices also, right? I will show you how you can shuffle the choices in by using test modes. Then, yes, controlling the access. You can see if you want to create a final test for the students and you want that only that student can open the test who has that particular password. So what you can do, you can generate a password for your students, or you can generate a password on the basis of their roll numbers, right? And only that student can open that particular test which has that particular password. Okay. And yes, you can prepare graded questions, you can prepare ungraded questions and other questions also, and 6 different type of questions you can prepare. Options for each question, yes, there are. See, this icon shows that you can shuffle the choices. From here you can set the marks, right? From here you can delete the questions if you want to delete a particular question. From here you can insert as many questions as you want. And from here you can do the undo if you have done something wrong. And from here you can done redo. This is how you can generate matching questions. Matching question 1 with 2. And then filling the blanks and many more choices are there. Preview and publish. You can preview and publish your test with the help of this. Publish ICT tools. You can preview your test and then it is ready to publish. Then you can publish this, or you can copy your paper from your browser. You can print that test, or you can download your question paper. So let me show you how you can generate a test in test mode. For that, you have to first go to testmos.com. You have to open this particular site. See, and this is the main interface of testmos, right? See friends, if you want to try a demo test, then you need not to log in. Then just click here, try a demo test or build a test, and you can even generate your new test by creating just build a new test. But if you want to log in, then first you have to log in. So actually I already have an I already prepared and test. So let me log in with this. Let's see. Um, so yes, I can change my password. So let me change. Already a member signing. Then you have to type your username and then your password and then login. Uh, you can reset your password. Let me go for resetting the password. I think my email address. Go to submit. Okay. Then directly what you can do, you can directly go to build a test. You can write your test name here. So let me write this my as test name learning. I'm writing only learning and I'm choosing a particular password while creating that test. I'm retyping my password and click on create test. So if you want to create a new test, you can directly go to that particular site while creating building a test. I just want to show you actually the test that I have already made, but I think it will show me the password is wrong. So uh, let me try once again. If it is opening, then I will show you how you can create a test without even signing in this test mode. Or you can sign up even if it is showing that, see, this is your email address. See, it will ask you, you are a school teacher or you're a school teacher, then you can write not applicable, or you can click that yes, I am a college teacher or school teacher, and click on no not applicable and click on continue. Actually, if you go for sign up, then it will ask you to enter your credit card or debit card number. So if you don't want to enter your credit card or debit card number, then you need not to go for sign up. You have to go to build a test simply and type your test name here. So let me type my test name here, learning and motivation. So I am creating a password. I'm creating a new password. See, and then create test. Your password did not match. See, now you can update your password. See, this is the main interface when you are going to build a new test. So let's suppose I'm clicking on learning and motivation. So these all are the features that are showing here. Bookmark this page and write down your password. And you have already did that. So if you want to go to adjust settings, click on adjust settings. When you will click on adjust setting, this basic setting feature will open over here. See, if you want to introduce or give a description of your test, say means this is a journal test for checking your whatever, your knowledge about this particular topic. Simply, you want to write this. Now, after this, it will ask you to set the color scheme. You want to corporate blue or gray or this basic template. So I want this maroon gray template. Okay. Then if you want to choose a language, then you can click here, detect automatically, or you want to choose English as your basic language, French, German, Hindi, Spanish, then you can do that. So I am clicking here English, let's suppose. Or if you don't want to set, then you can generate detect automatically also. It will again depend upon your requirement of that particular time when you are taking a particular test of your students. Then question settings. Yes, this is very important feature. Let me tell you friends, if you are using this Testimos for first time, right? And if you want to show all the test questions on one page at one time, then it's basically recommended for new users who don't know how to use Testimos. But if you regularly use this particular Testimos test for the questions, then what you can do, you can show one question per page. If you're taking a final test of your students, then you can do that. Means when the student is taking a test, then one time only one question will be displayed to that particular student. Okay. I want all the questions at one time. See, in introduction, you can change this as a blue bold text. You can select this and you can do this as bold or italic or underline. So these all are the basic features. If you want to insert a particular link, means the student will watch this particular video and after then they can attempt this particular test. Or you want to give a particular image link or a text link, means first of all you have to read this particular content, e-content from this particular link, and after that you have to give the answer of these questions, then you can also do that. From here you can insert tables, you can insert mathematical equations also by clicking over here like this. Okay, so these all are the, you can change the font size. I want this font size as 18. So you can change the text color like this. Let me select this and select this color as detail. Then you can do that. See, now this text color changed to red color. So from here you can clear formatting. If you want to clear any kind of formatting, then you can do that. If you want to insert any image, then you can even upload an image, and you can upload a URL over here. Let me insert an image. Let me click over here. Let me go to my dashboard and let me type FT or PPTs. I'm going in this particular folder, just opening this. So I want this image as my background. So let us click open. Yes, sorry, but you are trying as usual feature. Yes, uh, it is a payable feature. If you want to insert an image, then you have to buy this particular Testimos. You have to upgrade. If you want to upload a file, then it will again ask you to upgrade. If you want to embed a video, then click here embedded code and click on insert. If you want to show your students that first they will watch this video, then you can do that, right? From here you can do the question settings, means I want all the question displayed at one time, then click here. And if you want to randomize the order of the questions during the test, yes, I want to randomize the question order, then click on randomize the order of the questions during that particular test. Okay, then review the test. The setting control what happens after the test is completed. Yes, when the students will complete the test, yeah, and submitted by the test taker. So what you want to give concluding remarks or concluding text, then this text is displayed after the test is submitted. Yes, yeah, you want to give the congratulations or very good, whatever the information you want to give the students, that it will be shown when they will click that particular uh, when they given that particular test. Now, very important point. See carefully. What is the passing score? As I told you already yesterday, while creating that certificate, what is the passing percentage? Means you want to generate or submit that particular who passed the test. 0% marks, 10% marks, 50% marks, 30% marks, right? So let me click here 50% or 10%, or let me write here 30%. The students who got 30% marks will pass in that particular test. And the students who pass the test, you want to give them a message, well done. I am giving them a message, well done. Huh? And you want to give a message the students who have failed, you can say that try again. Okay, you're trying next time, better luck next time. Whatever you want to give a message to the students who are fail, means who did not get 30% marks in your test, then you can write here the message for failure students here. At the end of the test, display the users. Yes, what you want. If you want that when the students will submit the test, then the display user will get the score, then you have to click here. Test online, then you have to click here. If you want to give, see, there is a question mark. After the test is submitted, the online will display all the questions along with the student's response. You want that the students will get these kind of responses, then you have to click here. Indicate if their response was correct or incorrect. Yes. You want that the students will came to know that which answer is correct or not correct, then again you have to click here. It's already clicked, so I'm not touching that. If you want to display the correct answer, then again you have to click here and display the explanation. In that question, if you have done any question wrong and if you want the information should be displayed, then you have to click that. Right. And access controls. Yes. Who can take your test? Anyone, or anyone who enters the passcode? Yes. If you will click here, anyone enters the passcode, then you can generate a passcode. Let me generate a passcode 12345. Right. But I want, or if you want anyone who enters a unique identifier, see, for that again you have to go for paid option. Anyone who enters the email, then again you have to go for paid version. So let me click here, anyone will give my particular test. Right. Then how much time do test takers have to complete the test? Okay, very good option. I want to give the students to complete the test 10 minutes or 20 minutes. I want, let's suppose 10 minutes. So you can change the timings from here by clicking over here, the timing settings. 10 minutes I want to give, then you have to click here on 10 minutes. Okay. How many times? Yes, very good setting also. How many times can someone take your test? Unlimited times or one time or two times. Let me give the entries as two times. So I am giving a uh, option that the one student can give a test only two times. Is it okay? Right. Then what should test takers enter to identify themselves? Yes. If you want that the students write their name, then you can write something over here. This test appears above the field where the test takers enters their identity. If you want to add some kind of identity, let's suppose XYZ, then you can do that. So like this, or you can write enter your name. The students can write their name, then you can write enter your name. Huh? Then browse functionally. Disable right click context menu. So you can disable these kind of things. Disable copy paste. But for that again you have to go for it's a technical disclosure. Basically these functions are not working. It will work only when you go for paid version. Huh? Do you want to receive an email when someone finish this test? Yes, but again it will ask to go for paid version. So let me click here on no, and after doing all the changes, click here on save. So my basic settings are saved. Huh? Then uh, go to the dashboard. So we have did settings. Then you want to add questions. Then click here to add questions. So friends, how you can insert questions? You can insert questions as I already told you. You can insert graded questions. You can insert ungraded questions. You can take and survey also, right? And you can insert other questions like test block, question pool, questions from another test, or questions from file. But for others, again, you have to go for upgrade version. So let me show you how you can insert graded questions. In graded questions means you can make this a quiz. And for that, you have 6 types of choices in which you can insert the questions. You can insert multiple choice question with one choice. You can insert multiple choice with many choices, true and false, matching, filling the blanks, and essay. So let me insert a multiple choice question and want to write a question over here. Let me write a question. Uh, Learning is the modification of, this is the question, and you want to write choice 1, nature, psychology, whatever the choice you want to add. intelligence, and fourth one is behavior. Right. Now, these all are the choices that you did. So this is the right choice. Which choice is right? You have to click over there. In the circle, you have to click there. And if you want to shuffle, then click here on shuffle, answer choices during test. So whatever, whosoever will take that particular test, so these choices will not come as it is. So these choices go as random because you have choose this shuffle icon. If you want to click to add a new answer choice, then you have to click here. If you want that this could be deleted, then you can click here on the red icon, then that choice will be deleted. If you want to give an explanation, then you have to click here, but again you have to go for paid version. And from here you can change the marks. I want to give 2 marks for this particular question, then you can do that, give 2 marks. And so this is how you can insert the question. So if you want to add another question, click here on plus, then this question will be duplicated. Now, if you want to change this, here, from here you can change the, now I want to choose multiple choice, choose many. So, identify the theories of learning. Let's suppose. So, one is trial and error theory. Second is classical conditioning theory. Then third is Gardner's theory of intelligence. Yeah, Gardner theory. Simple. And fourth one is fourth choice is, let's suppose, operant conditioning theory. See, right? So now you want to enter the right choices. So this is the right choice, this is the right choice, and this is the right choice. And if you want to shuffle the order, click here, shuffle the order. And you want to give this particular question as 6 points, 2 for each correct option. Then you can do that. You want to give the partial credit, means the student who have done only one choice correct or two choice correct, then you want that some marks should be given for this multiple choice, multiple answer correct option. Then you have to click on give partial credit. You have to click here on give partial credit. Is it okay? And after that you can click on save. Yes, if you will not click on save, then it will automatically save your choices also. You need not to write it again and again. Okay, then I want another question. Then click directly, you can click here on insert. Insert, click on true and false. So let me add a third question. Kohlberg moral development is a learning theory. True or false? It's false. So if you want to show explanation, then it will again ask to go for paid version. So I am giving for this particular question 2 marks, right? And this is how you can insert true false. Now add another question. Let me add first filling the blanks. Classical conditioning theory is given by. Correct answer text, Pavlov. Okay, but if you want to add possible answers, means if the students have written Pavlov and Watson, then you want add possible answer. Let's me write Watson only. Means sometimes like in behavior. Uh,
Madam, there is a query.
yes, tell me.
Joyce Korean is asking that
Ji.
mathematical equations can be typed.
Yes, I showed you in the settings that you can choose the setting equations from there. I told that already, sir. See, from here you can choose that insert mathematical operation. Okay, right. Let me go to the questions again. I'm giving 2 marks for this particular question. If you want to add possible answers, then you can clear. You want to make it case sensitive, then you can click here on case sensitive. Okay. Then again click on next, insert, and click on matching. Right now, match the following. Number 1, you want to write and error. 2, classical. 3rd, operand. I'm writing short names so as to save the time. 4th, insight. Okay, see, now first let me add the choices here first, then I will show you how you can put the right mark. Pavlov, then fourth is Kohlberg. These are the choices. See, now for first trial and error, this first is correct option. For second classical, this third option is correct from the right hand side column. For this operand, the second one is correct. For this insight, the fourth one is correct. So this is how you can shuffle these choices. Click here on shuffle or click here on shuffle. But you don't want to shuffle this, you can shuffle this. Or if you don't want to shuffle this, then click here. And give partial credit. Yes, you want to give the partial credit. Match styles numeric or text. Yes, you want to match style as numeric or text. Obviously numeric. Then you want to give the points 4 or 5. 4 options are there. You want to give these 4 choices, then you can do that. Then the last option is essay type questions. Let me write here the question. What do you mean by learning? Okay. So here you can write the appropriate explanation, or you can insert the main points. Simple. This is the essay type question you are inserting, and you are giving see. This is the possible answer. Let's pause. Then you are giving this for this 2 marks. Then this is how you can prepare your test, and after preparing all the question you can click on save, but it is automatically saved, it is showing. Then if you want to dismiss any question, then you can click here. It is said that you need not to give the answer of the explanation, then you can delete that also. At the rate question 6. So, okay. So we can dismiss this particular question with this test. Right. So now the question orders are there, and click here to shuffle the options. So like this, you can change. You want to change the shuffle, then you can click here over this particular icon. Okay. And after this, again we have to go to the dashboard. Yes. Or you want to go to publish. I'm going to the dashboard. I'm going to the publish and distribute. See. So how you can publish and how you can distribute that particular test. See, view, if you want to view or print in your browser, then you can click that. If you want to download as Word document, then you can do that. You want the version A, B, C or full version, then you can click here. Right. See, you want to show answers, you want to show explanations. See, from here you can view or print or download your, see, my quiz is downloaded here. Let me show you in the Word document of my particular quiz that I have prepared. It's opening, it's taking some time, so please wait. Or if you want to download in C, this is the question format that is showing. This is the automatically generated Word document. Right. Now you can download a CSV form also. And if you want to publish, then click on after seeing and after viewing, then you can click here on publish. See, now you have to go to TestMo's site and you have to do this particular test. And this is the TestMo's URL. When you will click here, I will share this in the chat box. When you will click here, then it will take to you that particular test. Now, let me tell you, friends, more options. Now, this test is open, then you have to click on open. If you want to schedule, means you don't want to open this test during this time, you want to choose a date, then you have to go for, again, it will ask to go for paid version. And if you want to make this test as closed, then again it will ask to go for paid version. Previously, these things were free in lockdown period. I think now they have changed the settings. So let me click here on open, and your test has some warning. Click to show. If you want to check any kind of warning, then you can check from here. Okay. Then you want to see the result, then click here on results. Because still nobody has given the test, so here no progress sheet is showing. So please take this test so that I will let me take this test by me only. Enter your name and click on start. What is learning? Learning is the modification of behavior, right? And second is the behavior. Classical conditioning theory is given by Pavlov. Trial and error is given by Thorndike. Classical conditioning is given by Pavlov. Operant is given by Skinner. And Thorndike insight is given by Kohler. Then Goldberg, the moral development is, let's suppose, let me take this one question wrong. See, then click on submit. Below there is time showing, how much time. See, now I have done this answer as correct. I got 2 out of 2. So this is how you can show your marks. I got in this particular question 6 out of 6. See, I intentionally do this particular question wrong, then I got 0 point in this particular question. So this is how you can see. Because in this particular question we did not do anything, your answer, it will ask me to waiting for scores, because I did not write the exact wording that I want in my this particular question. Okay, so let me go back to my test. So now let us view results. See, here is the name, here is the score out of how many marks, 88%, started on and finished on. All things are available. Time, how much time the particular person has taken to complete, and this is the complete histogram of the questions. Now, if you want to change the questions, then you can go to the questions. You want this particular question is not correct, then what you can do, click here on delete. So that question will be deleted. Now you have 5 questions. So now what you can do, shuffle during the test, shuffle order during the test. Yes, it will be shuffled. Now I'm again going to publish. So I'm copying this particular URL and I'm pasting this URL in the dashboard, in the chat box. So please do this test. By clicking on this test mode, I'm waiting for your responses so that I will show you how this histogram will be appeared when a number of participants has given this test. So just do this test and take a demo. I'm waiting for your results. Hurry up. Your questions are in your chat box. Please do the test. I'm waiting for your marks. And then I will show you how you can export your grade sheet. The link is in your chat box. Just click on that link and just give that particular test by writing your name. You can do the test from mobile. Yes, it's opening. I did. See, it's opening. You have to write your name first. It's opening. Okay. Yes, I'm sending the link again, but do it fast. We have to do one more tool after this. No, you have to do it, test of 5 questions, just for the sake of how the results will look like in this particular test. Give the test by opening that, by clicking on that particular link. See, these persons have submitted the test. It's opening. I'm waiting for 5 to 6 students here. Then I will show you how you can export your mark sheet of students. See, 4 responses are there. Means 4 students have already did this particular test. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you want to check the individual progress of a particular person, then what you have to click? Click on the name of that particular person. See, Dr. Baburam जी ने ये सारे questions सही करे हैं. So you can check like this. The individual progress of a particular student. See, this particular person has given the test on this date and at this time. And you can print even printer friendly version. So what you can do, the students have did this particular test. What you can do, just take a printout and take as your records, right? See, these persons have given the test. Now see, you can check the starting time of every person, finishing time, the how much time they have taken to complete that particular test, right? So you can check all these settings. The 10 responses are there. And if you want to export the result of all the persons at one time, then just click on export. See. Response grid you want to copy. See, the response grid in the form of Excel sheet. ओके ये आप देख सकते हैं कि मैंने यहाँ पे एक्सेल शीट में इसको डाउनलोड किया, राइट? सो लाइक दिस you can view your responses in the okay I am explaining in Hindi also. So आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे एक्सेल शीट में ये डाउनलोड हो रहा है, राइट? So these are the percentages that the students have given. 88%, 19%, 100%. So ये marks हैं उनके, ये point bar है, and this is the total point 16 marks from out 16 marks, 14 marks this particular person get. From 16 marks, 3% this particular person getting, and these all are the answers that are given by that particular student. So this is how you can submit the overall progress bar to a sheet in your college or school, whatever. And if you will click here on audit logs, then you can check here. Means that these students have logged in on this date, on this time, and this is the IP address of that particular person. Successfully logged in, submitted the test, start the test. This is how you can notice the individual progress of a particular person also. If one child in your class is saying that कि उसने ये टेस्ट दे दिया है, so यहाँ पे क्या है कि वो स्टूडेंट झूठ नहीं बोल सकता. So you can easily check whether the student has appeared with this particular name or not, right? And even you can check the IP address of that particular student also. So, and from here you can check the point grid as a response sheet, and it will be downloaded in CSV format. See, percentage, points, and the questions all over there. See, in this particular question, 2 marks are there, 6 marks are there. Means how in this particular question, this particular person got 6 marks, but this Ajit got 0 marks, and 0 marks, 0 marks. So this is how you can check the difficulty of the questions also, right? How many questions are too difficult, and you can even check that the difficulty level of a particular question, and you can remove that question from your quiz also. Okay, so I think it's really easy. You can easily do that. So try it today only. Just create a 2 or 3 question and share with your students or share with your children in a fun way. They will enjoy, I think. And if you want to log out, then you have to click here, log out. Any question? Otherwise, I will move to my next quiz, that is quizzes. That is also a beautiful ICT tool that you can use with your students in a gaming way also. It is just like Kahoot, but in quizzes, you can show the questions in the dashboard of students also. It's same like that, but quizzes has many other options are there. Let me show you how. Yes, shuffling questions. Yes, you can shuffle the questions. आप questions को shuffle कर सकते हैं. For that आपको क्या करना होगा? You have to go to questions. This is the icon from here. By clicking over there, you can shuffle the questions. You can shuffle the question order by shuffled during the test. You can click here. Then the questions will be shuffled when anybody will give the test. Right? Any other question? So I can proceed now. Pramod sir, can I proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Now, see, let me type here quizzes. So be ready now. You will going to play with me again. Quizzes. I will give you some questions in quizzes and you have to solve that. See, just wait. Let me go backward first. This is the main interface of quizzes and the spellings are Q-U-I-Z-I-Z-Z. Quizzes is a very, very creative software as it is written over here that you can use in your class as an individual student, as a group work, as a pre-test review, as an exam, and you can enjoy even. The teacher and the students both can enjoy. And the good point of this particular quiz is that many quizzes are already available online. So you need not to prepare every time your own quiz. If you are a school teacher, you want to give a English grammar test for 7th class, for 6th class, then you can easily go to online, search that the test related to your need, and just download that, edit that as per your own requirement. Yes, you can edit the ready-made tests that are already available for general public, and you can go to the library, you can edit the any question you want. These 4 questions are like I required, and these 4 questions I don't like, then you can remove that questions. You can change the format of the questions. So a number of choices are there. And if you are a teacher and if you will going to create, हाँ, अगर आपको नया क्विज बनाना है, क्रिएट करना है बीइंग टीचर, तो आपको क्विजेस की साइट पे पहले साइन अप करना पड़ेगा, फिर आपको क्रिएट पे जाना पड़ेगा. एंड इफ यू आर ए स्टूडेंट एंड यू हैव टू जॉइन समबडीज क्विज, देन यू हैव टू क्लिक हियर ऑन जॉइन. राइट? इट्स जस्ट लाइक Kahoot as I already told you. So मैंने ऑलरेडी साइन इन कर रखा है एज ए टीचर. I have already signed in as a teacher. So this is the main interface. See, if you want to create your own test, then you have to click on create. If you want to explore, then you have to click on explore. And if you want to join anybody quiz, then you have to click here on enter code. Just click here and enter code. Right? See, here are the mathematical equations and questions are there. Mathematical equations of circles, simplify square roots, polynomial operations. So these all are the mathematical topics that are already available in the this quizzes tool. And this is the English and language arts, tenses, vocabulary, tenses like questions, simple past tense. So these all are the ready-made quizzes of different subjects that are showing here. Over science, computer skills, Then how you can create a new quiz? For that you have to go to create. Then for that you have to go to create new quiz. And how you can explore? By clicking on explore. Let me search here. Uh, Let me search over here psychology. I want some questions related to psychology. Huh? Then you have to click here on psychology and the most relevant results related to the particular topic C. These all are the topics that are ready-made quizzes that are available related to this particular topic. Now, I want to explore learning and its theories. Click here. See, the theories, these all are the theories related, learning theories comes here. Okay. So this is how you can explore. And here is the my library. Let me add this. Click here on save. You don't have any collection yet? Yes. Click on done. Okay. And go to my library. See, if I'm going here on my library, so the collections or whatever the quizzes I have prepared will show over here only. Okay, so this is the demo quiz that I have prepared for you. First of all, I will share the basic features of this particular tool with you. Then I will share with you how to play. And then I will tell you how to add the questions. Okay. Then from here, you can check the reports, generate the reports. Then here are the classes, how many classes you have taken. Welcome to the class on quiz if you want to take. Yes, very positive point of this quiz. What you can do, you can prepare a quiz and you can share and connect directly with your Google Classroom if you have a Google Classroom. Okay. You can prepare a test quiz in this quizzes.com. Then share the link directly to Google Classroom. It's a very good feature. Means Google Classroom is already add-on factor here in this particular quizzes.com. Okay. And if you want to go for settings, then you have to click here on settings. Here is your email. Here is your username. And this is, yes, you want to notify this on daily basis, then you have to click here on daily basis. Yes, you want that whosoever will check your test. You don't want on daily basis, then you can click here weekly. I want this as daily basis, then you can do that and click here on save changes. And after that, you want the preferable language as English or in other languages are there. So I want my preferable language should be English, then you have to click here. You want to change the password, then you can do that. You want to change the password, you can update your password. You can change your account type. You can convert. Yes. Now you are a teacher, but you want to give a particular test to another teacher. Then yeah, you can convert to student account. From here directly, if you are logged in as a teacher account, then you can do that, change directly from here, convert to student account. And if you want to delete your account permanently, you don't want any quizzes account, then from the settings you can delete your account. So I think these all are the basic settings that you can do by yourself also. And in the more, see, in more, there are the collections, profile. You want to upload a photo as a profile pic of your own, then you can do that. You want to edit your profile, then you can do that. See, here you can upload your picture and do save changes. You want to change your title name. Yes, I want to change my title name, then you can do that. And here are the grades. In which class, select the grades you teach. You are teaching in a KG, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I am teaching in a university, let's suppose. So click here on university. You want to add your subjects, then you have to click add your subjects over here and click on save changes. right? See, after this, when you will click on save changes, it will just scroll down and your changes will be done. If you want to add your profile pic, then you can do that. See, here is the teacher profile. If you are a student or a professional, then that sign will be displayed over here, whatever you are showing in your profile. Means when you are creating your account, it will ask you that you are a teacher or a student or a professional, businessman, whatever. So you can put there that sign that you are right now. Okay. Uh, now, see, I'm showing you how to create a test. By if you will click on create, it will gives you two options, quiz or lesson. I want to go for a quiz. When you will click here on a quiz, yes, you want to make a quiz journal English. Let's suppose I want to make a quiz on general English or general demo, whatever. So I'm choosing the subject over here, English. Then click from, see, there are a number of subjects, relevant subjects you can choose by clicking on more. See, a number of subjects are there. So you can choose any one as per your own requirement and click on next. Yes. Now see friends, very carefully, here are the 6 kind of options. See, you can prepare a multiple choice question, a checkbox, a filling the blanks, a poll, a open-ended question and a slide. Right? Okay, very good. You want to insert an image in your test, then you can do that. Yes, I want to insert an image. Click on add image as an title image or paste and link. Image link. Okay, just let me add a image link. Let us see whether it will be opening or not. English journal images. Simple. Okay, images. Go to images. So I want this as my journal. So I'm opening this in a new tab. But so I'm taking this a link, but this is not only actually, let us see whether it is uploading here or not, because this is not the image link. See, yes, it is not uploading because it is not only image link. There are many other links also. So click here, copy link address, and again doing that, paste here. It is not uploading. So let me take another one. Copy link address. See, the format is not supported here. So what you can do, you can drag and drop or just save this image at your desktop and you can upload that image. So I am uploading this image as a background image. Click here on open. See, the image is there. Right? So like this, you can upload a title image of your quiz. And if you don't like this image, then you can click here on delete. You want to select language? Yes. You want to select grades? Means this general test is for, means this test is from 5th class to, let's put 12th class, right? हाँ, this now very important point, बहुत ही important point है, please ध्यान से देखिए. See, this is I like icon. You want to make this test as public or you want to make this private, means visible to you. You are not framing a very good test. You don't want to make this public, then you have to click here. But your test is so good, you want to make this public and you want that everybody can visible. This test is visible to everybody. हर कोई आपका ये test देख सकता है. Then you have to click here on save. Okay. Okay. Now My general settings are there. Now, if you want to go for editing again, then you can do that. And if you want to add questions, then click here on multiple choice questions. Let me add a general question. Uh, primary color. Yeah, choose any. Choose the primary color. Yeah, which one is primary color? And there are the answer option. Blue, pink, yellow, black. And the right option is, let's suppose, yellow. And if you want to upload an image of yellow color, then you can choose from here. Click here on continue and the image will be displayed. So you can upload the image in choices also, right? You can even add your audio also. It's a unique feature. Unlock this feature. If you want to unlock this feature, yeah, for that again you have to go for paid version. See, all the features previously were free. 2 or 3 months back, these features are free, but now it will ask me to go for paid version. Okay, anyway, if you want to add your own audio, then you have to click over here. If you want to add mathematical equations, then you have to click here, add math equation. Right from here, you can generate your mathematical equation that you want to add for mathematical students. Okay, and let me tell you more. If you want to, you want the students will answer these questions in 20 seconds or less than 20 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds. So let me take to change the time as 20 seconds, and after that you have to click here on save. Now see, from here you can choose multiple choice checkbox, fill in the blanks or poll anyone. You can do that changes. You can add answer options, then you can do add more answer options, but if you don't want, then you can delete it. And after that, after doing all the things, you have to click on save. So this is your first question. So this is how you can add questions. So this question is added now. Please switch off your, anybody has switched on their microphone, so please switch off your microphone. There is a disturbance actually. If you want to edit this question, then you have to click here on edit. If you want to duplicate these questions, then you have to click here and duplicate the question. And if you want to delete this question, then you can delete this question, right? So I am copying this particular question. And I want to change the question now. Hello. Yes. Let me add another question. Select, or let me change this option also. Now I want this checkbox. In this checkbox, you can write identify the colors from the list, from the given list, right? So let me add yellow, green, add another question. Let me add bird. Let me add another So you can choose the answer. Click, click. Checkbox means multiple answers are correct. So all these answers are correct. And click here. You want to change the time option format, answer format. And after that, you have to click here on save. Like this, you can add as many questions as you can. Okay. And after doing all the questions, then click here on done. Save changes. So your quiz is ready. Now, please watch carefully. See how you can start your quiz. Huh? See, you want to start a live quiz or you want to assign homework. Let me assign as a homework. Let us see. Live. No, okay. You want to assign this homework on tomorrow, let's suppose, from December 3rd or from December 2. So you can choose the date from here. Okay. Then from here you can choose the timings, means at this time your test will going to be displayed from now. You want 1 day and 2 minutes deadline you want to give from now. Yes. You want to give no deadline, then you have to click over here. But again, you have to go for paid version. And after doing the changes, you have to click here on continue. Okay. Let me go back. There are other options also. Let me go to my library. Let me go to my this test. Let me go to assign homework. See, then assign to class. Which class do you want to assign? You can select. And this is optional again. And from here, participant attempt, I want them to give them allow 2 attempts only. Okay. He said that if you have limited attempt, then you have to log in first. Show answer during activity. Yes. If you don't want that your students will check the right answer, then you can click here off. Show answers after activity. Yes. On. Sometimes the students get depressed if they came to know that my first question is wrong, second is wrong, then they will not going to concentrate on next question. So you will not going to display that the result will be displayed after that particularly that this question is wrong or right. तो आपको उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, आपको यहाँ पे शो आंसर ड्यूरिंग एक्टिविटी को ऑफ रखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आप नहीं चाहते कि आपके स्टूडेंट्स डिमोरलाइज हों कि मेरा ये फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन भी गलत है, सेकंड भी गलत है. ओके. देन पावर अप्स. So from here you can participants get bonus point. Yes, you can click. Participants see a countdown begin. Yes, you want that the students get countdown on the left hand side, means itna time रह गया, itna time रह गया. Yes, you want show leader board. Yes, I want to show leaderboard. You want to shuffle questions, then you have to click this option on. You want to shuffle answer options, you want to play music, you want to show memes, so means funny pictures. Then after that you have to click here on continue. Okay. Now see, now you want to share with Google Classroom, or you want to share a link, or you want that the students can join with this join myquiz.com, and this is the code. Okay. You want to share a link, then click here on share a link. So with this you want to copy this link, and you can copy this link and you can share this link here in Canvas, in Remind, in Schoology, in Microsoft Teams, and in Twitter. Or you want to share with this Google Classroom if you already have an classroom, and otherwise the students can join with this particular code. Sorry. And for sharing reports, you have to go to share reports. Now, I think these all are the basic features that you have to do while creating a particular test. Now be ready. Let me go to my library. Okay, let me go to this demo quiz. Now what you have to do, you have to go download quizzes from your Play Store and click. So I am starting a new live quiz for you, and there are 15 questions. Okay, you have to attempt this test so that you could came to know that how the reports will be generated for all the students. I don't have already a particular test in this particular quiz, so you have to give this test only. So let me start a live quiz. Okay. When you will click on start a live quiz, it will ask you to in classical mode or in instructor paste. Yes, I want a classical mode. Then click on classic mode. Okay, friends, please watch carefully. Here, you want to play this live quiz as a team or in a classic mode or as a test. If you will click here on test, then see these all are the options assigned to the class. I want in the classic mode. See, so I don't want to assign any particular classes. So you can click here. Anyone can play. Click here on classical mode. If you want to go for advanced setting, the participants can attempt unlimited times that they can attempt. Name factory participants can only use fun names while generating names. No, I don't want. Show answer during activity. Okay, it's a fun test that so all these options are known and click here on continue. So now please students, you have to go joinmyquiz.com and enter this code for join my test. So this is the code you have to put over there, and after that I will start. I'm waiting for all of you. Yes, one participant has joined. Please join, friends. Yes, two are there. Friends, you have to go to joinmyquiz.com and you have to click on join as a student. And type this code. Yes, three are there. Yes, good. Seven participants have joined. I'm waiting for you. You can use any device to open. You need not to sign in from your laptop or desktop only. Yes, eight are there. Hurry up, please. I think a number of participants are there who are in this program, but still 9 has joined. So friends, do it faster. Go to Play Store, download joinmyquiz.com or quizzes. Then click on join as a student and type that particular code with your name. 388319. I'm waiting for you and other participants who are who have already joined. See, from here, if you want to change the theme, you can do that. 15 are there. I am waiting. Please join. There are 2 minutes more. Then we will start this test. Yes. Let me see. Yes, 388319 is the code. Please, friends, join. You will enjoy and came to know that how could you solve this particular quiz as a student. Still 15 participants are there. Hurry up, please. I'm waiting for you. Is there any problem? Then you can ask and you can type in the chat box. What you have to do, आपको अपने मोबाइल के प्ले स्टोर पे जाना है, वहां आपको क्विजेस टाइप करना है या joinmyquiz.com डालना है, डाउनलोड करना है, वहां पे एज ए स्टूडेंट ज्वाइन करना है, अपना नाम डालना है और ये कोड जो आपको स्क्रीन पे डिस्प्ले हो रहा है वो पुट अप करना है. Then you will be here and your name will be displayed over here and you can check your name also. अगर आपको नहीं पता चल रहा कि आपने ज्वाइन किया है या नहीं, तो आप अपना नेम यहाँ स्क्रीन पे चेक कर सकते हैं. Okay, can we start now? 17 participants are there. If anybody is there, then want to join. So I'm waiting for last half second more. Okay, let us start. Good, 18 persons are there. So let us start now. I'm clicking here on start. See. So this is the progress that is showing over here and the students are participating. May I close this test? So I'm giving you 1 more minute. After that, I will end this particular test. So you have 1 more minute. Okay. Okay. See. Jai Yadav is first. Review questions. If you want to review the questions or you can overview this. So you want this as, see, these all are the scores. And this is the progress sheet and progress bar, you know. Show time taken. If you want how much time they have taken, you can click over here, see. And if you don't want, then you can click here. See, 74%, 58%. And this is the progress bar. See, this is how you can check the question wise progress. And if you're taking a test of students, you can directly go here, email all parents. You can email to the parents directly this score sheet of the students, right? And if you want to send individual mail, then click here on Jai Yadav like first person and generate a report. Send this quiz report to the parents of this particular person. Okay. And if you want to see question wise report, then you can click here on questions. See, and this is 7-second average time have taken, 14 have correct this and 0 have done incorrect. And 4 seconds average time taken, 11 correct, 4 incorrect. So like this, you can check the question wise progress also. Okay. If you want to go for overview, then you can go to the overview from here. Now, if you want to review questions, then you can go to the review questions, means which question is so much difficult or which question is right. Then you can, if you want to download the results, then you have to go here and go to the download. Okay. And again, if you want to go to the reports, you can check the reports directly from here by going to the reports. See, I want to check this demo quiz completed 14 minutes ago. Okay. So, see, accuracy 51%, questions are 15, participants attempted 19. You can directly print this, you can directly download this. I am downloading this. I'm showing you how. This is the participant list. This is the questions list. See, this is the question wise progress bar. Okay. And this is the overview that I already show you. See. And this is the topics. Questions no tag in particular topic. And this is the participant list. So you can directly download this particular score sheet. Okay. And you can print this, you can expand this, you can delete this if you don't want. Right. And Where is the downloaded form? Let me show you. See, this is downloaded in CSV form in the Excel sheet. So this is the result of Excel sheet. If you want to enable editing, then you have to click here on enable editing. See, this is the correct answer, this is the incorrect, this is the unattempted, and these all are the student wise scores. Okay, so this is how you can just wait. Student wise progress. See. So you can download this report and submit where you want to submit. Okay. Total attendance 19, average score is this. And these scores are generated automatically by this particular quizzes site. So this is all from my side. If you have any question, you can ask. So let me stop my screen share here. And yes. Yes, tell me if you have any question. I am unmuting all. Yes, if you have any question, you can ask. Yes, if you have any question, you can ask. Please mute yourself. I have unmuted from my side. Hello.
मैं तो ये कह रही हूँ, मैंने कहा अल्लाह का शुक्र करो टाइल्स लग गया तो साफ लग रहा है.
Yes, if you have any question, then write in the chat box. I will unmute that particular person. Yes, please ask question. Otherwise, we can end this chatting. Hello. Any question? Or you can raise your hand. Otherwise, I'm closing this meeting. Hello. From my side, this is the all presentation. If you have any question, then please ask. Can we? Yes, I showed you how you can print only questions in Testimos. After generating questions, you can go to view questions and you can download the questions directly. Yes, quiz is helpful for all the classes, and there are ready-made quizzes available from KG class to up to the university level even. Yeah, thank you, Chavi ma'am. Okay, so this is for today's session. So you can practice, you can at least generate five questions in Testimos and quiz, and play with your family members or with your students or with your children. General English tenses you can play, so they will enjoy and they can improve their learning by doing all these things. Okay, and this is my mail ID. I'm typing here my mail ID. If you have any query, then you can mail me. And okay, just wait. I'm giving my mail ID to everyone. If you have any query, then you can ask anytime. And this is my phone number. If you have any query, then you can ask me, right? Yes, Dinesh sir. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm unmuted you. Dinesh sir, ask me a question if you have. Yes, Dinesh sir. Okay. Yes, sir. You can ask a question.
हेलो मैडम,
जी सर.
अगर हम कोई ऑलरेडी डेवलप्ड क्विज इस्तेमाल करते हैं किसी दूसरे का और उसको एडिट करके हमारे काम में इस्तेमाल करते हैं, क्या वो
हाँ.
आईपीआर एक्ट में नहीं आएगा या फिर वो
नहीं,
ओपन
नहीं.
सोर्स में होता है?
ओपन सोर्स में है क्विजेज, इसलिए वो उसको पब्लिक करते हैं, है ना? सो यू कैन डू द एडिटिंग बाय टेकिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. You can add your own questions, even you can delete your questions. Yes, anyone? Any other question from anybody? Okay. I'm unmuting, but it's not unmuting. I don't know why. Yes, you can ask a question. Yogesh, sir. Hello. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Reshma, ma'am. Yeah, I'm listening. Tell me.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hello. Okay, so now I'm closing this session. If you have any query, then you can mail me or you can write up in the chat box. I want to unmute you, but I'm unable, so let me unmute all. Yes, now you can ask question. Yogesh Tiwari ji.
मैडम क्विज में हेलो.
हाँ जी सर, I'm listening.
क्विज में कितने क्वेश्चन बना सकते हैं? नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन?
Sir, 50 questions you can prepare.
ओके, थैंक यू.
Can we edit pre-existing? Yes, you can edit pre-existing questionnaire in quizzes if it is public. Any other question? Okay, so thank you for listening me patiently. So now I'm closing this meeting for today. We will meet tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
थैंक यू मैडम.